Welcome to KAPEHAN Night. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Okay, officially we are now in a brand new season, a new portions of KAPEHAN Night. The last time I did this was in 2020, okay, before the close or the lockout. So, hindi naman po kami nagsara, pero we were forced to stop, and the last KAPEHAN Night I think that you can find in YouTube is around April, but that was already in my residence. So we stopped it because I feel that KAPEHAN Night was supposed to be in honor of all the people who's coming to Decaf Coffee Republic. So magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of professional certified life coaches here in the Philippines. Live po kami, pwede po kayo pumala. Alright, so this is not your typical cafe. We are in existence. We are in operation since 2016. And this is the home of individuals who's looking for a safe space to express. Sino dito gusto mo mag-express? Okay, sino dito gusto mo mag-express? So pwede po mag-express ng masaya kayo. Okay. So tonight we're gonna be talking about beyond the surface. And specifically, we're gonna be diving into, okay, the income source that you have. Do you have an income from the well, or do you have an income from the streams? Okay, so we're gonna talk about you looking at where are your money, where are your income, where is the money that flows, the money that you use, the money that you bless other people comes from. Naisip niyo po ba yon? If you are looking at the money and finances that you have right now, do you have an income streams or do you have an income well? Okay, so if you are new to Decaf Coffee Republic, we are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Bixtons and United Streets, Capitolia, Pasig City, and we are operating from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So up all night, hashtag up all night. So if you are within the area, you can still come over. We're gonna be staying through, okay, and you have conversations that you want to talk about but you're not ready to talk about. Do you know that? You have conversations that you want to talk about, but you're not ready to talk about. You can come over and maybe one of these days, these conversations that you're not yet ready to talk about, like money, okay? Not a lot of people are comfortable to talk about money. Yes? Okay? So, kung you feel dry in your finances, you don't want to talk about it. Jahil. How many of you can connect with it? Yes? Okay. So, Decaf Coffee Republic is really your space where inspiration begins and transformation happens through the platform of life coaching. And so I'd like you to be inspired tonight. Okay? I'd like you to be inspired tonight with the understanding that you can have income from the streams and you can have income from the well. So depending where you're coming from right now, depending where your money is coming from right now, there are opportunities for you to nurture. So think about it, okay? Think about it. If you are one person and you have money coming in this time, okay? You have money coming in every day, every week, every month, depending on your payday, depending on the kind of business that you operate. How does your money looks like? Does it look like, you know, you can see like a streams that flows? Or it feels like a well? Come on now, think about it.
Yung parang wala.
Parang wala, parang meron.
Parang hinihigo, parang wala, parang meron. Come on now. If you are joining us live, okay, online or maybe on a replay, magandang gabi po. Think about it. When you look at your finances, when you think about the money that comes to your household, is it coming from the well or is it coming from the streams or stream? Okay, you probably, one of the common terms that you would hear from people inviting you to start a business, do some hustle, sideline, okay? They tell you, you better have MSI. How many of you have heard MSI? Multiple source income. Alright, yes. Okay, MSI is multiple source of income, and they tell you that you're supposed to have multiple income streams. So that is the MSI. Okay? So, how many of you here have MSIs? Multiple source of incomes. And it feels more than one. Okay, so you're more than one. Do you see it like a stream? Or you have multiple wells? It's a well. Okay, so let's talk about, okay, if you want to boost your income, if you want to boost your financial state right now, when I say boost for the better, okay, so you don't boost it to be dry, okay, you want to boost. What does it mean? You want more to come in your finances. I hope that you're watching this tonight or you're watching this on a replay because you want more. Yes? Okay, and if you want more, you have to understand to begin with, where are your money coming from at this moment in time. So let's have some definition of terms. Yeah, nagkaroon muna tayo ng definition of terms. Okay, so multiple streams of income or MSI, this idea says that you're supposed to be having various sources of income who get a yes.
Yes.
Agree?
Agree.
Okay. How many of you are intrigued with the idea of how many, alam niyo kung live kami, no? Can you hear the sounds? That makes it so live. Okay. So, it's a concept, okay? How many of you are intrigued with the potential of having more streams of income? Why are you excited about it? What makes you excited about the idea that you can have multiple source of income or streams of income? What will make you so excited about it?
Because it is possible. It can.
It offers a potential.
Yes.
Okay? It offers a potential. It offers a possibility and probability, right? That you can earn money. Okay? Sabi nila, pag MSI, you can earn money while you sleep. Sino dito narinig mo na yon? At excited ka!
Yes.
Okay. And because it streams, all right, it flows, okay, many people would say you should have multiple o hindi nga lang daw isa, madami. So sino dito, if you're watching live, okay, yung mga tao nasa floor, sino dito, meron kang multiple source of income or multiple streams of income? More than one.
Yes.
Okay? Income, you have two. More than one. Okay? Income, what is income? Income is money received periodically from work. The work that you do, that you get paid. It's also an income when you get money from investments. You also get income from other sources like rent. Okay? Something that you put up for the first time. Okay? One time and then you get. Okay, multiple ka na pala. Okay, streams. Okay, streams. Can you picture a stream? It's a concept here representing a flowing body of water. So, hindi siya pwedeng streams kapag hindi nagpo-flow. Tama po ba? Tuyo. Okay. And you have to see it as a current. May current siya. At ano pa ang meron pag stream? Sinabi ni Allen kanina, anong meron pag stream? May direksyon. Diba? Kasi may pinanggagaling siya tapos may terminating point siya. Okay? Hindi pwedeng may stream tapos hindi mo alam kung saan siya papunta. May source, alam mo yung
May
source,
destination.
no? Pero may destination, perfect. You can see the destination. Meron siyang terminal, meron siyang terminating. Oo. Hindi siya nakastagna, tama po ba?
Yes.
Okay. And how many of you realize here that while many people want income streams, what they truly have is income well.
Malalim.
Bakit po? Okay. So, let's talk about money and we're gonna talk about the streams and the well as a metaphor for you to understand your sources of income and why things are difficult for you. Yes? Yes? Let's do this. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's have a mental picture. Okay? What is the picture of a well and what is the picture of the stream? So, earlier, before I went live, I asked my on-floor guests. Obviously, mas marami pong nagsabi, streams! Come on, streams! Streams! Where are the people from with the streams? Okay. Isn't it interesting? While people say streams, okay, you ask them, how many income streams do you have? Okay?
Sales and income from the rent.
Sales and income from the rent. Okay? So, parang ayaw nyo na. Okay? Now, here's interesting. Why do you think, okay, so bakit parang ano na kayo? Ano ba, may well ba ako o may stream ako? Let's take a look at the well. Picture a well. What do you see a well?
Dark and deep.
Deep and dark.
Deep and dark.
Okay. Deep. Deep. Now you can, come on, give me a mental picture of the well. Ang well po, okay, so if you're coming from the Philippines, we can take a look at the well as the wishing well. You're probably familiar with that. Alam nyo, di ba? Yung may bilog, tas may pail, may tali, and then you pull it down. Tama? Okay. And then you get water from the pail. And another way to look at it is yung may poso, or we call it bomba. I'm not sure, sa amin bomba tawag to. Kung mga na tuwing magbomba ka, yeah, they call it magbomba ka, it means that you have to pump, right? Okay, so clear naman po tayo, and both would give you water. Okay, so the basic difference, or I would say, the big difference between an income stream and an income well is like this. An income stream, okay, while it might end later on, while the source might dry, and the well will not dry. Truth of the matter. Okay? And if it dries for a while, there's something that you can do, it will again. Diba sabi nila, bukal ng tubig. Okay? Kaya siya well, the well of life. So, the streams can have an end. The well will continue to have. What's the difference? The difference is how you get water.
Yes.
Okay. In the income streams, if you position yourself right where the termination of the water goes, you get the money.
Sasalo.
Ganun lang, sasaluin mo lang siya.
Sasalo ka lang.
Sasalo ka. The income, well, while it is sure that there's water, these are the type of income that you need to put hard work.
Effort.
Effort for the money to come into the surface. Okay? So, this is very good, very good. Okay? So, the money from, or the income, the money, the funds from the income well will never get to the surface without effort. Impossible. Whether you will use the pail to bring it down, that's an effort. Okay? And it takes patience, by the way.
Tuyuan din yun pag summer.
Okay? But it will naturally flow back. Okay? But it will take you efforts. Are you getting this? And that effort is what we call the hard work. Okay? And true enough, the reasons why people want the income well is because of the hashtag security. Because you are secured that there will be something coming through from it. Okay? When you put the hard work, the water will show up. Okay? So what are your typical or traditional income well? Hashtag salary. Pero pag sabi nyo pala ng salary, parang nag-sour na yung face mo. Tama po ba?
Bago na yun.
Gaganon.
Pinaghirapan mo eh.
Okay? You have to understand that we live in a world that money is a commercial need. It's a commercial exchange. Necessity. You need to have money. So now you have to understand that whether income streams or income well, you have to understand the kind of effort that you are willing to put in for you to have the money. Okay? The thing with income well, okay, the harder you put effort, the belief is the more water you can get. But you have to understand that your effort, that your strength is also hashtag bilibeg.
Because it depends on how big the pain is.
Yes, and okay, you cannot pump into wells. You cannot have two wells and then dalawang beses ka nagbobomba, yung isa naglalagay ka dito. How?
Dalawang kamay.
Well, you would say some people would do that, but you're not getting both waters at the same time. Am I correct?
Saka yung time na lalabas pag isa lang yung kinoncentrate mo versus dalawa mas matagal.
Can you now have a mental picture? So where are your money coming from? Income streams or income well?
income well.
Income
Well.
well. It's an income well. Okay? So, you know that an income streams if it is flowing. Okay? And people would say it's passive. But truth of the matter, before you get into the passive, you have to move from active to leverage and then it becomes passive. Now, you keep talking about multiple income streams. So, if the money is not coming as a stream yet, then you still have what? An income? You probably have multiple income well. That's why you're having a hard time growing your portfolio.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
But normally you say, I have multiple income streams. And you wonder why you're having difficulty. You're not having multiple income streams. You're having multiple income well. And because it's a multiple income well, it takes a lot of hard work. Okay? And what you do is you believe you can do multitasking. And if you're able to do multitasking, dalawa, okay, na nagbobomba ka dyan, nagpoposo ka dyan, can you imagine what's happening to you? Tired. Come on. What else?
Mapipiko na ka, magagalit sa kasi kung right-handed ka, so yung effort mo left is weak.
So that's why it's not flowing. Because you don't have a multiple income streams. What you have is an income well. Okay? Does it make sense to you? This one is something that a lot of people misses. You keep talking about have multiple income streams, and you look at your hands, it's dry. If you have multiple income streams, it's not dry. That would be an incoming money. Incoming money. Yes. Yes. At tumahimik tayong lahat. Yeah, you're supposed to have multiple, you probably have multiple income wells, and the reason why you're not getting the money, the finances in stock up is because all your sources needs almost the same kind of effort. You are reallocating your energy. You are reallocating your time. You are reallocating your resources, but you don't have a streams that flows. How many of you getting this? Do you have an aha moment now? Okay. Now, you have to understand that while it is truly important for us to have an income well, that we say never runs out of water, that we can put a lot of effort for it to have water continuously provided to us, we also have to create and establish and be in a space where you can have multiple income streams so that your portfolio continue to grow as you do the right thing. So, bakit hindi nakakapagsabay? Bakit hindi pwedeng may well at may streams? Ang lagi natin ginagawa, madaming well or madaming streams. Have you realized that? Because you are working on the idea of multiple, but your multiple is of the same kind. It's still the same kind. It's not two kinds.
Because you're still putting effort.
So it's still an income well.
Or you're not putting any effort.
So you're now in the income streams. That's why umaasa ka lang. Are you getting this? Because what you're thinking or what is common to many, baka hindi po kayo yun, si Dave po yun, okay? Common people would be moving from income well to income streams. Why would you do that if you have the income well so set up? Why can't you leverage on your income well so there would be multiple income streams? I'm going to share with you a couple of things that you can consider, okay? That in other words, I would like to say this. An income stream, pwede kang mabasa basta nandun ka sa tamang bagsakan ng tubig. Pwede kang walang gawin. Sasalukin mo talaga yung tubig. A common example of this is if you are a son, a daughter of your parents who are already operating big businesses, right? And if you are within the business territory, if you are in the company or within the sphere of operations, you can take one, okay, functions, you can take one portions, and the income streams goes to you. Getting it? But if you get out of that area, okay, you will have to do your income well. Dahanan lang po natin yung idea because oftentimes what you are deciding on, will I have an income well or an income streams? Exactly the question. Exactly the title of tonight's conversation. But truth of the matter, have you ever realized that you can have both?
Yeah.
What if you have an income well, and in the income well, you circle around your income streams, or you have an income, you can see all the income streams, and there you dug your income well. Naisip mo ba yan? Makes sense.
For example, you still have a day.
Day job, good.
You can leverage on the
Your day job.
that you have in here and offer products, services.
That's available to you.
Yeah, that's available to you. You can utilize that as an
You don't have to do anything about it because it's readily there. It's flowing. You're there already, okay? And there are already water coming in. There's already, sasalukin mo na lang. But hindi mo siya nasasalok dahil ang idea mo, nasa well ka. I mean, think about it. Or, nasa streams ka ng ibang tao, ayaw mo makisalok. Yan, mamaya natin pag-usapan yung medyo, bakit kayo hindi nakakasalok? Is that making sense? The first, okay? So, what I wanted to do tonight is if you're able to understand that there are two types of income, the income well and the income streams, okay, is for you to assess where are you operating right now. While you might probably thinking, I have a multiple income streams, you probably have multiple income well. Okay, and the well requires you hard work, the well requires you efforts, the well requires you attention for the money to get to the surface versus the stream that you have to be in the right spot where the water terminates and get it, or where the money is flowing and get the water. Okay, now how many of you realize now that only by understanding income well and income streams you can boost your money, you can boost your finances now?
Yes.
Because many people are also running out of ideas because they operate on the same type of money. They operate on the same type of income source. They can only think of income well or think of income streams, but not both. Okay? So, first, let's understand what are your limitations. The limitations would be number one is your understanding of the concept of income well and income stream. So what I wanted you to do right now, as you understand that these are two types of income sources, decide what is one thing you can do to benefit from both. What is one thing you can do? Exactly what you said, Coach John kanina. You can. No-brainer. Honestly, no-brainer. That one flows. Yeah, no-brainer. Both the others. Think about it. What is one thing that aha moment? Okay, so what can you do? Can you do? What can you do? You realize that? Okay. Number two. Your location matters. Is your location have income streams, or your location is really dry and you have to dig and have and only an income well is available there? Yeah. You can be in a dry places and you really have to get a well, and you probably trying to push your luck waiting for the income streams, but that place will never have income streams. It can only have income well. Yes, can you understand that? Are you getting that? Yeah, where are you operating? Because you probably want to demand, I want income streams, I want income streams. But the location where you are,
Dry.
it's dry land. You can't. What you have to do is to have an income well. Okay. The other side of the coin, what if You are already in a place where there's so much flowing of income streams, or there's so much streams of water, and you are so arrogant and just are probably to, I want my own way. What would happen? You are laboring for something that you don't have to labor. That's why you're missing the multiple income streams that is available for you. How's that? That's the value of location. Inhabitant, territory. So where are you located right now? Where are you situated right now? Have you surveyed the territory? In the world where we operate, we call it the industry, the domains, the profession. Is your profession income well or an income stream? Yes.
Both.
Life coaching is both.
Yes, both.
Life coaching is both. That's why I love life coaching. It's both. Yeah. When you toilet, okay, in life coaching, okay, you are opening multiple income streams that it really flows. You can have,
Meron din pwedeng saluhin.
yeah, may pwede ding sumalo at may pwedeng maraming makinabang. Okay, magpa-fountain din siya. So, think about the things that you do. Number 3, okay? So, talking about life coaching, I want you to recalibrate right now. So, number 2, my action point for you is look at your territory, survey it. Are you in a territory that income streams is impossible? And if you want to create an income streams, you would have to collaborate, you would have to partner, you would have to go far and see where it can come so that it flows to your territory. Okay? Or you're probably is in a space where there are available multiple income streams or streams of water, but you are truly wanting a well. And you are missing the fact that there are streams flowing already, sasalok ka na lang. So I want you to really analyze, I want you to recalibrate, I want you to revisit your territory, the terrain. Where are you operating right now? Your industry, your profession, where are you now? Is it streams of water? Or it's like a dry land and you need to have a well? That's your action point. So that's what I wanted to do, okay? From here on forward, every Kapihan night, I want to have a conversation on something that you want to talk about or you're yearning to talk about, you need to talk about, but you're not ready. Or maybe you're ready to talk about, but you're not finding any person who's ready to talk about it. So I would appreciate if you send me some topics that you want to talk about, because what I will do is give you and talk about the topic and give you action points, okay? So you can start appreciating your time devoted for Kapihan Night. Okay, so normally kasi Kapihan Night is our conversations over coffee, our conversations in family at home, diba? Maraming pag-uusap sa table. But how many of you realize na minsan ang daming pag-uusap sa table, walang nagaganap? Ang daming usap, walang nangyayari. Okay? So we wanna break that. Okay? So we say that we are in this place, we are advocating advancing transformation. So what I would do every Kapihan Night is to provide you at least one action point that you can get started so you can start getting results. And when you get results, please let us know, okay, what are the results, what are the aha that really pave the way for you to get something out of life. Huwag lang puro aha. Because hashtag pack my bag moment, okay, hashtag ROI or return of insight. For Kapihan Night, I want to level up. I want you to give us feedback of what happens to your life after implementing some action points. Alright? So sino dito medyo naisip mo ng parang may pwede pa akong potential sa territory ko. May parang hindi ako ginagawa.
Yes.
Yeah. For example, in life coaching, if you are in my territory, if you are part of the tribe, in every conversations that I do like this, it is easy for you to create the toolkit. Okay? Creative Brewers is easy for you to create the stickers and sell it. It's a stream. It naturally flows. The opportunity is naturally there. You do a little, yung pag-create mo para siyang pansalo.
Sorry.
You get that?
Yeah, I got it. It's a late.
Na-late ng konti. Okay lang yan, Bianca. Nakuha mo ba?
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing you will have to do. Sasalok ka lang. So may gagawin ka pa rin. Pero kukuha ka ng balde. Diba? Sasalukin mo pa rin. Kasi pag hindi ka kumuha ng pansalok, hindi mo maiinom yung tubig. So yun lang yung effort mo, pero hindi ka nag-hard work to the max para lumabas yung tubig. Kita mo na yung tubig. So look at your territory right now. May tubig bang dumadaloy? So anong ginagawa niya sa tubig? Tinitingnan lang. Ayan. Very good. How many of you now can realize you are in a place, maraming dumadaloy na tubig, tapos sabi, ay, ang ganda ng tubig.
Titingnan lang.
Oo. Meron naman, nagtatampisaw. Sino dito nagtatampisaw ka? Oo, di ba? Tuwan-tuwa ka, nagbabasa ka ng...
Kuha ka ng konti.
Oo, ay, medyo hilamos ka. Uy, natalsikan ako, refreshing. Tapos kinalimutan mo ng may...
Maraming question.
Tapos habang naghihilamos ka, iniisip mo, saan ba ako maghuhukay? Diba? Diba? Saan ba ako maghuhukay? Tapos ganito yon. Pupunuin mo yung tapayan mo. Okay, yung tapayan, lalagyan ng tubig. O yung jug mo, medyo social tayo. Pupunuin mo yung jug mo, magre-ready ka, mag-iigib ka, kasi maglalakbay ka para maghukay ng well. Think about it. Ang talino, di ba? Bakit mo gagawin yun? May tubig, may stream, may dumadaloy. Bakit ka aalis? Para maghanap ng tubig. Naisip niyo po ba yun? Hello? Naintindihan niyo po ba yung metaphor na to? Pero totoo po ito. Nagsalo ka, di ba? Nag-igib ka. Kasi saan ka pupunta? Maghuhukay ng tubig. Maghuhukay ng balon para malabas yung tubig. Eh, may tubig nga eh. Diba? Naghuhukay ka doon, pupunta ka dito para uminom. Naghuhukay ka doon, walang lumalabas sa tubig, nahihirapan ka, pupunta ka dito, iinom ka. Tapos pupunta ka ulit doon para maghukay ka ulit. Tapos babalik ka ulit dito para magwisit. Babalik ka dito para maghilamos. Tapos babalik ka ulit doon, maghuhukay ka ulit. Go.
Parang
Go.
hindi mo na utilize yung how will you para how do you
Maximize.
maximize, yeah.
Maximize the stream. Kasi di ba? Kasi kung ako, simplihan lang po natin, no? May stream. Anong gagawin ko dito? Ay, di, kumuha ka na lang ng mga pansalok. Isalok mo yung tubig, benta mo yung tubig.
Or gawa ng drainage papunta
Gawa
doon
ng drainage. Kasi, think about it. Yeah, gawa ka ng drainage, papunta doon sa lupain mo. Gawa ka ng irrigation. Kasi meron eh.
irrigations.
Neuro pathway. Pero ang ginagawa ng tao, hindi. Iinom, pupunta doon sa dry land, maghuhukay.
Tama.
Ano, there's a term for that, sabi ng kasama namin para you should think out of the box.
Better yet, think without the box. Because kaya siya think out of the box, inisip mo may box. Kasi inisip mo, ang box doon, dalawa, kailangan pumili ka. Hindi ka kailangan pumili. May pwede kang gawin.
There's a sticker like that.
That sticker, that clicks, right?
Survival instinct.
Yeah, think about it. How many conversations, how many classes, how many activities are being done by Life Coach Philippines, and all creative brewers looks would have to look at it. What can we do to repurpose that? What can we create to make money of that topic? What merchandise can we create to substantiate trending classes? Yeah. You can even create merchandise, photos. Diba? From the photos, you can create something because people would love it. There are many events here that requires creativity. That's streams. But what you do is you go out and find where to get clients, where your clients are here. And all you have to do is, what do you need? What do you need? Like every coaches wants branding, needs branding. So what can they do? What is your menu? What are your list of services? Kuya Matt, lahat ng tao dito may sapatos. I mean, come on now, are you thinking, can you? Si Aaron gets, Aaron, di ba, no? Sayang eh. Sayang yung opportunity. I mean, if you can create, if you know how to, dig, for the water to show up. I think you can do better where the flow is already there. May flow na eh. Why not utilize it? At kung maraming-marami na yun, it's easier for you para maghukay. Baka nga may pambayad ka na para maghukay yung ibang tao para sa'yo. Come on now. Kasi baka naman talagang gusto mo yung well nakapangalan sa'yo eh. Pwede din naman po. Pero na-maximize, di ba? Akin tong well na to, yung well na yun, hindi naman akin eh. Yung stream na yun, hindi naman akin. O, pwede din naman po. Pero, min-maximize mo na ba yung flow? And to all the children, kung may negosyante kang magulang, anong ginawa mo? Ba't yung nagsilbi sa ibang tao? Yung nanay mo, tatay mo, may negosyo. Ba't mo iniwanan? If you have a business and your parents' business is really doing very well, eh ba't hindi mo i-franchise yung negosyo ng magulang mo? Ba't ka naghahanap ng kliyente kung yung magulang mo may kliyente? That's dreams. Kung wala kang maisip na negosyo, di puntahan mo yung mga listahan ng mga kliyente ng kumpanya mo, o di ba, tingnan ng magulang mo, tingnan mo, ano ba kailangan itong mga to na wala pa ako? Di ba? Our tribe. Yung tribe namin, may mga babies dito. May baby na kami. Di ba? May baby Darren na kami. Maraming baby dito. So if you're interested in baby line, pwede ka mag-create ng baby line.
Baby stickers.
Oh, are you getting this? Kasi may tribe. Kasi may streams. Are you getting this? Pero dito nakakaisip ka na. Okay? The third is your skill sets. Your skill sets. Now, where you are, what are the skills that you have right now? Do you have the skills to benefit from the streams, or do you have the skills to benefit from a well? Either way, you have to assess where are you operating and the kind of skills that you have. Medyo tumahimik po tayo. Kumusta naman po tayo dyan?
Yeah.
Ano na pong nangyari? Sige nga, titingnan ko po ang inyong mga comments. Okay? Sa mga naka-live, okay? So, kumusta naman po kayo?
Coach po, yung skill sets po, dapat in line din po or good din po for the locations.
Primary.
Primary.
Yeah. Yung pinaka, di ba, remember, we were talking about your primary role, which corresponds with primary skills. So, imagine if your primary skills is really good for a well. And where you are is all streams. Or you're good at the streams. So, ang dami mo ng tapayan. Okay. Ang dami mo ng canister. Ang dami mo ng pail. Diba? Ang dami mo pang salo. Pero ang gusto mo pa rin, hindi. Magsisimula ako. On my own. Maghuhukay ako. May pang salo ka nga. May idea ka? O yan, may streams na tayo. Go, Bianca!
Coach Pao is watching.
Ay, hello, Pao. Hello, Coach Pao. Anong meron tayo, Coach Pao? I miss you. Kumusta?
Connecting daw siya.
Connecting. Oo, connecting.
Coach Tintin din.
Hello, Coach Tintin. Magandang gabi. Gabi pa ba? Okay.
Si Doc
So,
Tintin.
Doc Katie, yeah, I can see you now. Coach Nords, hello. Magandang gabi.
Coach Lynn Garcia.
Coach Lynn Garcia. Okay, so babatiin ko lang po kayo. Welcome to KAPEHAN Night. I hope you'll be here one of the future episodes of KAPEHAN Night. Coach Joanna, okay? Can you let me know? Okay, we miss you, Coach Pao. Okay, Valentine's na, Coach Pao. Lumipas na po ang Pasko, ang bagong taon. Anniversary. Okay, Valentine's Day na tayo, Coach Pao. Okay, so sino dito? Okay, kung kayo po ay nasa income streams, okay? Nandun po kayo sa daluyan ng income streams. Ilan pong income streams o ilan pong tapayan, ilan pong planggana, ilang balde ang ginagamit po nyo para sumalo. Coach Darbel, hello. Yan, I can see you.
Tapos, binilok mo din sa stream. Yung tatabo na lang ngayon. Binalik mo pa sa stream.
Binalik ba sa stream? Oo. Kasi meron akong well.
Hindi ko wala eh.
Gagawa ako ng well. Sino dito, yan yung nararamdaman nyo. Hello, everyone. Okay, so connecting po ba kayo?
Yes.
Okay? Baby Lynn, hello. Okay, so Baby Lynn, kumusta naman? Ano ang ating mga income streams ngayon? Yan. Hello, Baby Lynn. So, how many of you getting this? How many of you realizing na may pwede ka palang gawin? Si Bianca tuwan-tuwa. Parang gusto nitong sumalok ng tubig. Okay? So what you do,
Marami na yung timbang.
oo, yung timba mo, ihanda mo ha. Meron na, di ba? So what you need to do now in terms of your skill sets is take inventory of your skill sets. Okay? Take an inventory of your skill sets and identify top 3 skills. Ayun, alam niyo po ba yung ang galing-galing mo talaga doon? Naniniwala ka talagang magaling ka doon. So, yung 3 skills mo na yon, will it be operating in income streams or will it be operating in income well?
Kasi meron kong skills pang income, meron skills.
Yes. Yes. Kadikit, okay? Kadikit po nun. Okay, I'm gonna move to number 4. Okay, is considering your resources. Ano po bang resources meron kayo ngayon? Kasi pag kailangan mo ng income, pag sa income well, okay, pag walang balde, pwede kang, ano? Pwede kang?
Mag-repurpose.
Hindi. Kasi daw, pag poso, di ba, pwede kang mag-pump, okay? Hindi pwede, ano, hose? Hindi po kailangan, may hose? Inimagine ko, paano ka maglalagay ng hose sa poso? Sorry, hindi ko naisip.
So, ako lang po yun. Yung para sa aquarium, di ba pag maglilinis ka sa skin mo?
Sinasuction.
Sinasaction. Resources. Take an inventory, okay? Number 4, you have to take an inventory of your resources. Are your resources for income well or for income streams? Now, yung resources, kailangan nyo pong identify kasi kung wala sila, you might probably losing the point that you have human resources. Kasi baka wala yung physical resources na nakikita mo, okay? Hindi siya bagay, pero may tao. How many of you have people? Intellectual resources. Anong resources meron for you to maximize the income well or the income streams?
For the network.
Yeah, it's a network. Yeah.
Social capital.
Social capital. Resources din po yan. Diba? You probably, wala ka, nandito ka ngayon sa streams, wala kang tapayan, wala kang bote, pero yung mga nasa network mo, punong-puno ng bote. You can tap them and show them that there are streams of water coming through, and you call them. This is where collaborations can happen. But you cannot forge the collaboration, okay, if you're not seeing the multiple income streams. Otherwise, nag-uunahan kayo at nagko-compete. Eh what if nasa income well? Pwede pa rin mag-collab. Anong trabaho? Saan dadali ng tubig? Galing, no? How many of you appreciating this? Hello, Coach Marife. See you. Okay. So, madalas po kasi, limited tayo doon sa idea na we have to choose a well and a stream. Truth of the matter, you can have both. But, you have to decide where to put your energy, your time, your resources, and your collaborations at the beginning. Especially if your goal is to grow your income portfolio. So you need to have, okay, so on number 5, I want you to identify your point A. Where are you right now in your life, right now, in terms of income? You have to ask yourself, where are you right now? Do you have a steady flow of income streams? What are the opportunities that you can do? Or what are the opportunities that you are letting go? Kasi yun ang point A mo. Diba? Meron ka na bang income streams ngayon na pinipikitan mo lang ng mata? Na pinapanood mo lang? Okay? Na inaamoy-amoy mo lang tapos hindi mo ginagalaw. Kasi flowing na po sila ngayon. You have to understand, if you are asking why it's a very good metaphor, is because both money and water are essential for us. Money is essential for us to have an exchange. Remember?
Money sa tool.
Yeah. And both money and water can create growth opportunities. You need water to grow opportunities in the land. You need money to grow opportunities in the commercial area. both of them can help you grow. So you can use that metaphor. Just in case you're asking, why use the metaphor of the income well? But really, you probably have heard countless of times income streams. But you never wondered why income streams. This is from the concept of income streams and income well. So I'm not sure bakit tinago sa inyo yung income well.
Parang hindi na ma-realize.
Parang hindi. You're right. Oo nga, no?
First
Naisip
time
niyo
ko
ba,
lang
Ben?
din kasi narinig si income. Puro sinasabi nila is income.
Now, the goal, okay, why you need to identify your point A, because the goal ultimately is for you to have a source of income that works best for you. That works best for you, okay? You can have a combinations of the streams and the well. You can have multiple streams, the MSI. You can have multiple well, but the question is, what is the type of income? What is the type of source that fits well your lifestyle? Fits well your values? Fits well your season in life? Fits well your vision? Fits well your purpose? Or fits well what God have ordained you to do? Kailangan siyang magtikit, kailangan siyang mag-connect, kailangan siyang makarating sa space na you are where you're supposed to be so you can maximize both. Because for all you know, in your space right now, there are other wells. Marami na pong income well doon. Kailangan mo lang magamit para magkaroon ng streams sa'yo. Yes. And you probably have a lot of wells.
Parang sa lumang well kasi.
Nasa lumang well ka pa rin.
Hindi mo pa nasa search yung
Yung
tamang well na...
Marami pa palang well.
Hindi mo pa. You're right. Hindi mo siya na-scout. Hindi pa po. Kailangan yung territory, ni-scout natin. Kailangan yung area, tinitingnan natin. Minamap natin. Zone po natin.
Ang dami pang well.
Sinusurvey.
Sino-survey. Because really, when you talk about your point A, I would challenge you how much survey works, how much calculations have you done? Marking of the territory, di ba? Gano'n na ba yung layo ng natanaw mo doon sa territory? Because oftentimes what we do, we see it dry and we say, I have to move territory. What if medyo dako doon, nandun pala yung well, ang ginawa mo, umalis ka sa territory. Paano kung banda doon pala yung termination ng streams? Lalakad lang po kayo, mga 3 tumbling, nandun na po kayo. Pero ang ginawa natin, umalis. That's the value of understanding where your point A right now. Okay? So you have to understand where your point A right now. Where are you getting your money? What are the opportunities in your territory? What are your resources? What are your skills? And truly, what do you want to do in your life? Okay? If you find value in what I shared with you tonight, please make sure that you share the video, invite someone, and better yet, you come over one of the coming Tuesdays, okay, for our KAPEHAN night, and make sure that you let us know, you let me know if any of the activities, if any of the challenges, if any of the action points works for you. I would like to celebrate your success. I would like to celebrate here, okay, and have a coffee with you when you finally get your income streams and income well perfectly knitted together. Because I strongly believe that all of us should have a steady flow coming from a well, but we should also partake of the multiple streams by collaborating with other people. The person next to you, look at the person seated next to you. These are the best sources of income streams. Okay? That person have an income well. And the income well of that person can be your income streams. So if you have 10 people in your life whom you trust and they are living, surviving right now, they have source, they are your income streams. So think about it, okay? So you're probably missing a lot of income streams. All you need to do is take a look at the things that where you are today, the things that you can use, and start collaborating. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Magandang umaga na po. Okay, I hope to see you in the coming Tuesdays for our KAPEHAN night. Love! Bamboo! Love bamboo! Love bamboo! Morning,